If you want to make a great first impression in Spanish, it all starts with how you greet people and introduce yourself. And trust me, a good hola can open doors, and a bad one can make you sound like you learned Spanish from a robot. You're watching Airlearn Spanish, where we skip the boring stuff and help you speak like real people do. Today's lesson will give you a conversation-ready toolkit so you can meet someone, introduce yourself, and leave a friendly impression, all in natural Spanish. Ready to sound confident from hola to adiós? Let's go! Spanish greetings change depending on the time of the day. Here are the ones you need to know. Hola, hello, for any time of the day, formal or informal. The most common way to say hi in Spanish. To say good morning, in Spanish we say buenos días. It can be used as a greeting anytime before noon. We also use buenas tardes for good afternoon, for noon to sunset, and buenas noches for good evening or good night, after dark. Even if you forget the exact cutoff, you'll always be safe with hola. Now, let's do some pronunciation practice. Repeat after me. Buenos días. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. So now I'll give you some examples. If you meet me at 10 in the morning, you will say, Buenos días, Marisa. And if you meet me, for example, at 3 in the afternoon, you would say, Buenas tardes, Marisa. After hello, the natural step is asking how someone is. So in Spanish, we use ¿Cómo estás? How are you? In informal context. And ¿Cómo está usted? How are you? But for formal context. Some ways to answer to these questions would be Estoy bien, gracias, I'm good, thanks. Muy bien, very good. Más o menos, so-so. No muy bien, not very good. Always add ¿y tú? To keep the conversation flowing, okay? So a common mistake would be the literal translation of I'm fine as soy bien. It's always estoy bien, no soy bien. So if someone asks ¿Cómo te llamas? It means what's your name? This would be for informal context. If you want to sound more formal, you would ask ¿Cómo se llama usted? That means what's your name? You can reply to these questions by saying Me llamo Marisa, my name is Marisa, or even in a simple way, Soy Marisa, I'm Marisa. So if you want to ask their name back, mirror the question. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo te llamas? And you? What's your name? For informal situations. And ¿y usted? ¿Cómo se llama? And you? What's your name? For formal situations. In Spain, people might use the formal usted less often than in Latin America, even with strangers. Once you know their name, it's nice to show you're happy to meet them. So we use mucho gusto to say nice to meet you. This is basically saying in Latin America. And encantado or encantada, which means the same, nice to meet you, in Spain. For example, imagine I want to introduce myself. I would say, Me llamo Marisa. The other person would say, Mucho gusto, Marisa. And then I would say again, Igualmente, which means likewise. In many Latin countries, a handshake is common in formal situations, but in informal ones, a kiss on a cheek, one or two, depending on the country, might happen even the first time you meet someone. To wrap up your first conversation, here are your go-to farewells. Adiós, goodbye, nos vemos, see you, hasta luego, see you later, hasta pronto, see you soon, hasta mañana, see you tomorrow. Smile and use a friendly tone. It changes the whole vibe. So let's recap what we have learned. The first thing was to greet people at any time of the day. Then ask and answer, how are you? Introduce yourself. Also, we learned to ask someone's name, use polite first meeting phrases, and end the conversation naturally. And remember, greetings are your first impression, so they matter more than perfect grammar. And when you pair them with a friendly tone, you will connect instantly. That's one step closer to sounding like a local. Nos vemos next time!